Let me see here.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I can't believe it's 18K per. I didn't
Well,
realize it was
I
that
flew
much.
out to Hygel just to mess around and kill a few things on the
There's
DK and
there's
test
like 30
out.
or 40 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot. So and there was one right outside the Hygel Inn. And when I landed, I'm like, oh, I might as well click this. And then I seen it gave me 18K XP, and I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, and it said with all the buffs and everything, you can get basically 84 to 85 with just flying around and doing that.
yeah. And with thanks to now that you can actually fly in the old world, it's you can get to them so quick. Like when I farmed them out for the achievement on my Warlock, I had to take flight paths and run to everyone. Oh, and there's elders in the dungeons too.
Y'all got a group going already?
So there's 13 in dungeons alone. Like 20 in northern, another 17 in eastern kingdoms, another 20 for Kalimdor, and then you'll have three for Horde and three for Alliance. So I mean, there's well over 40 of them. It's
Come
like
on,
50 or
dude.
60 of them.
Always.
Our
And I
third
suppose
station's already deep inside.
we can just chill at the Domo spot now, anyways. We are just.
Summon.
Who are we missing? Hella and. I can tell.
Fight, I guess.
Let me know when I need to log over.
So it's going to be more like 21, 22K with the extra 20%.
4 Thank you.
Yeah, that's like 1.1 million XP or more just from the elders alone each. Oh, I see. Left the channel. I can. Oh, it's not even in Discord yet.
I don't know anybody's fucking names. I think I got everybody invited that's on there. Correct character. Or age is the lock.
You're. They're
He's in
already
here.
jumped the channel on you.
Yeah, he's in here, so it's Eric and the Magic are on a different alt. I will actually swap channels as well then, since you guys are getting ready to raid. And good luck tonight.
Well, it'll be fun. We have cheese
Alright, good.
blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, excess cheese is on the start part to make the staff. So we're doing this prog with him blowing up.
Hey, it just makes it that much better. Good luck tonight, y'all.
Thank you.
I'm gonna trade these mats over to you, cheese. He's also not in Discord.
Is there any way to turn that off while we prog, or is it just going to be on until he gets the staff?
I'm
It's just
going
gonna be on
Discord.
until he gets the stuff.
I think
Yeah,
it should be fine. Honestly, it won't be a big deal. But
he
I
just
mean,
can't stack up with us at certain times, and that makes it harder for him.
I
well,
mean, we
not
are
really, because
spreading more often.
yeah, I was gonna say if you watch the video, then we're gonna be spread a lot.
Yeah, we'll be grouped when we're running for seats, but that's about it. And I think most of the time he can actually group with us when we do that.
Well, and when we dodge fire, the fire's gonna hit all 3 sections, so we're gonna be dancing back and forth for that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
We doing the strat where both groups are gonna be on the far edge, it's like split side and side, so you can try to bait those traps to the wall.
yeah. I think it'll be. I mean, you healers can choose which one's better standing in. It'll be me, Weedo, and a healer standing out on those circles, baiting traps, and then everyone else will be standing in. So you'll have to deal with the knockback, but should be fine.
Well, from the video I watched last night, just looking through, it looked like they just split each group one to each circle, and they had a tank on each side, and then the healer just had to run forward to heal the tank.
Yeah, I would prefer the. I mean, the healer can just stand in with the tanks, or just close to the boss. We don't want a healer like in the middle getting traps. Is the thing. Like you're usually
Well,
baiting over there, but Mel is like standing right in the middle. So
yeah,
he'll
that's
and
why
his group.
nobody was in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he'll be in the middle, but like close up to the boss. He only throws traps out on people who are like ranged and not in melee range.
So are we gonna do the traps on the side or what?
In those like circle areas,
Yeah.
kind of like far out, that's where we'll put the traps. So
yeah,
like
they,
me
they
and Weedo on one side, and then whatever healer wants to stand out on the other.
well, if you have Mel in the middle and we have people split to both sides, some people are not going to be able to be reached.
Well, if Mel's in the middle, he should be able to heal. If middle where he can heal the people on his side as well as the tanks, and then you'll be on your side and you can heal tanks. That's assuming you're standing out. You can heal yourself and the tanks and the people on your side. I think that video I posted kind of shows the layout on how they're standing. I think he has a photo, but I can try to find it.
It's on there. There's 2 people in the left circle and I think 1 in the right.
I can just post those in Discord so it kind of helps show it
Yeah, I
as
think
well
I
as for the speeds.
saw one in as a range perspective, so that's a lot going on.
So the ads are not going to be split evenly. They are
Right.
it's like randomized on what side they spawn. You could have like 6 on one side.
I think it's actually
So
easier that way, to be honest. It looks
so
easier in my opinion.
yeah, no, the video I watched it, an elemental shaman just chain lightning them and fucked up like a group of 7 of them. They all just dropped HP so quick and slowed down.
Yeah, they look much more cleavable in heroic than they are in normal.
Well, in normal they have like set spawns where they're spaced so far apart, but in heroic they like spawn closer and run as a like in a closer range. So you could actually hit all of them at least. It still requires fast action, but I mean, the whole fight requires fast actions.
Yeah, that first screenshot I posted is we'll have a similar setup for baiting traps. So it'll be me and Guido on the left, where the hunter and shaman are in that photo, and then whatever healer wants to be on the right. That healer in the middle might have to shift a little more to the left to reach those people baiting the traps, but I don't think it'll be a big issue.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Maybe.
Perfect. Hella's still not home. Yeah, traffic was absolute nightmare today.
Well, I mean, if we're all but hella here, we could kill the trash and then just.
Shad's still not in here.
I'm not even in Discord yet either.
We honestly could probably kill this boss when everyone's here but Hella.
Does Hella need anything from this boss?
Well, it wouldn't matter because we're not rolling the loot right away.
Well,
He's in raid, so
oh yeah. I mean, if he's in raid, it technically wouldn't matter.
I don't know what Shattuck's doing because he's been summoned like 3 times.
Hold on. Did you say anything in chat? It could just be AFK.
Now, I will be Destro for the rag fight just so I can stun the seedlings or whatever.
Yeah, especially if they actually cluster more. That'll help.
looks like it's useful for stunning the well, whatever those guys are called when he throws down the hammer as well, because they're so grouped up.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to
when
see
the
what
hammer goes down, does the fire elementals go faster or?
They're still quick.
They're the
There's
same
just,
speed.
and I think it's the same number. It's just not. They're not evenly split throughout the room. They're just gonna be random, and one side's gonna have more than the other.
Yeah, so in heroic he doesn't have 3 set positions where he slams down the hammer. He can just slam anywhere, and then you'll have most people call it a short side and a long side. Short side will have like just a couple lads. We're probably gonna have Hella and deal with those. And then long side will have a bunch. And it looks like they, more often than not, are really grouped up, so very cleavable.
Yeah, like you'll be able to just spam chain lightning, and you'll just rip the whole group apart.
Sweet.
But when we're dodging fire, it's gonna be a lot different than the normal.
Yeah, that I think is we're gonna struggle there a little bit, but I think people.
Because, well, in some cases it will be easier. Like if it starts up in the first row by the boss, and we just back up and then we move into that row, we're clear for the next 2 because then it's gonna go to 2 and 3, or 3 and 2. But it all depends on where it hits first, and some combinations will be a little more painful than others.
I'll try to keep an eye out like where the in between spot is. Maybe try to find something on the ground to like track that. But basically, you want to stand in between the melee row and the middle row, and then move accordingly. Then it honestly looks like the final phase, you just have to get through the getting rid of the meteor, and then it's just.
If you get through phase 3 with only 1 to 2 meteors, that last phase looks the calmest out of everything.
Yeah, from what I've seen, if you can get rid of the meteor and get past that, it's a kill.
Because then you have your person who haunts the boss for whatever. You have your person clearing the dread flames, and then the rest of the raid is stacking in whatever the buff that the going out is, and you just keep moving around like that and burning the boss. But if you get like 3 meteors by the time you get to that phase, it's gonna be more chaotic while you're still trying to clear them. So it is a race to get down to 10% quick. We're probably gonna want to keep one elemental up and knock or pull it away from the hammer to buy us time to DPS the scions down.
Yeah, it looks like that also should be easier to do. It looks like they kind of spawn far away from the hammer on the long side in a big group. So we can just cleave them down, leave one up, and get the scions down.
Because then once that we kill that, well, that'll buy us the whole phase before he lifts the hammer up. And then it's a race to get him 10% quick.
We want to get started.
I don't know which healer will have an easier time dealing with the meteor than the third phase. But that's the other thing we'll try to get one meteor and then the healer, because there's not a ton of damage that phase 3. They're gonna be on meteor duty, just hitting it every time it's hittable.
And so you're just waiting until you get a trap to knock it into, right?
Correct, yeah. So healer will deal with the meteor phase 3 until he stands up and we get to see his feet. Then the Rampy will be on the meteor until we can get it in the trap.
Fun.
I think there's a weak aura actually I saw. I should find that like shows you an icon on your screen every time you can hit it. And you can just set focus on it and then like a macro to do like frost shock or whatever on it whenever it's hittable.
You
Oh,
good?
he's still not here.
I mean, we can honestly try to pull it without him.
I think it's fine.
The boss is just going to take longer, but healers don't have mana issues on this fight. It's not like it's difficult. It just is a long fight. Got nothing else to do anyways. I posted the weak aura in raid chat if anyone wants that. Durampi will definitely need that, and then whatever healer's hitting the meteor, we can still figure that out. But anyone else that also wants it, it will just show you like an icon on your screen whenever you can hit the meteor.
Oh, it's up to my weak aura before I can get it. Haven't updated them in a while.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't gotta run. We have all that range, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Baiters out.
Plus,
Baiters in.
T's, watch your timers. We might actually have to have someone else stay in because we're down hella. I don't know how it works.
You have to have 4 run out though, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Baiters out. Baiters in. Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, without how it, we just
Yeah.
don't have enough.
I think someone has to stay in. Because it's... So many have to stay in, so many have to go out. So I think with Hella, one more person can stay in.
Baiters in.
Now he's dead, so it won't matter.
I don't know how... I should look it up. I don't know, like, how exactly it
So someone else ran out to drop their seed, so whenever you all ran in, we were still one short.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would probably happen. At least 7 players are stacked together. Cat form when fewer than 7 players are stacked.
And there's just no way.
We have 9.
We just walked in the door.
Oh, perfect. Never mind. We're good.
Just gonna let him see a dead body.
Just
I'll go
close
for
like
Not
teabag.
the first time.
Go res him.
Go teabag him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we don't really teabag people as much anymore, like we did in Voodoo.
I'm watching you and just looked over at Hella's screen.
Wow. At a far distance, it's pretty funny.
Oh, he's got auto res on.
No,
What
I
is-
accepted it.
Oh,
What are you talking about, for you? I still teabag people when I get
I
the chance.
teabag people
I've
all the time.
I've ran to people in a mid boss fight when things were in control just to do it.
Same. Or as we're wiping. That's a fun time to do it too.
Soul well.
Like everyone's full HP. I'm gonna stop healing and run over here. And I think the last person I did it to was Glad when he died.
Oh, Ella's on follow on me.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you were the closest body. I thought I was
That
at
could
his
be
death.
dangerous.
Heal him again.
Oh, took him away.
Hella gets to his computer. Why is my gear half broken?
He comes in, he looks over, he's like, why am I dead? I'm like, we pulled. We tried to pull without you. And he's like, without me? I'm like, yeah, you're in the raid though.
Yeah, I mean, he still gets
Did you
credit.
see us teabagging him at least?
No, he was already off to the bathroom.
Damn it.
Not fun unless he's watching.
I'll retell the story with vivid detail.
You know, Forgy, though,
Yeah, Goblin
Quizzer.
touched space.
I don't even know why Quizzer bitched about teabagging, because he was in the original Voodoo as well, if I remember right. And it was a national pastime there.
Is that the guy that quit because someone teabagged him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Glad did it
Yeah.
in Black Temple.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was just done, and he tried to blame it on that. It wasn't really the
Yeah, no,
teabagging.
he teabagged people when they died before, all too. So he just wanted to quit, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, good. Where did you put the thing for the week aura?
It was linked in chat. I might have to link it again.
I'm pretty sure this is the right one. I don't know how it works with multiple meteors. I don't. Most of the videos I saw, they're like, you want 1 meteor when you're going to the last phase, but we might not have this covered.
Ideally, you only have one because then you can clean it up quick, and then you don't have to worry about dancing around the meteor. But I mean, if you get to, I mean, if we do have two going around, we just have to kill one quick, and then you just whoever's kiting the other one just has to really be aware of where they're hitting it.
Well, the way it looks like is you just have one person non-stop hit it, and just you basically push them in the lava. So like third phase healer will be hitting it, and it doesn't even matter who's near it because it gets pushed so far into the lava because they're hitting it on cooldown.
Just keep hitting it, and then just send it back until you get to the fourth phase.
Yep, and then fourth phase, Duranki will just keep hitting it until we're ready to ice trap it, so it will never be near us.
Need to make sure we got DPS cooldowns for your phase so we can push through without having to get
Oh yeah, the biggest thing is gonna be leaving one of those ads up so we can kill the scions before rag comes up.
Yeah, want to get one as low as we can and drag it away. I'm just reloading my client because I did an update on WeakAura. That way I can install that WeakAura.
We
This
could go.
helm smokes.
Oh.
Look at the helmet.
Oh yeah, I looked at it.
It smokes.
All right, can you link that one more time? Good.
Yeah.
And I'm good for a poll too if everyone else is.
From what I've seen too, if we're lacking a bit of DPS, we can force like a third seed thing, and then you wait for the flames, and then
After the flames, then you like just get it as low as you can and be ready for the burn.
I think you can pump out like a little extra DPS when he's doing flames or something. I'm not sure exactly what the tech is there.
I see before they pushed to phase 3, they did get it super low, and then they stopped all DPS and they waited until the seeds, and then as soon as seeds happened, they just unloaded into it, and then save a flame so you can burn the scions. It's just the coordination to get one low but not dead and get it dragged or knocked away. Super did tell me that Jorn and them have been working on Heroic Rag for like 2 months, and
Oh
God, they still don't have it.
I honestly don't think it'll take us that long.
I wonder what strategy they're using, because the one that I watched, like it really did kind of look like it simplified the final phase, and he said they're getting to phase 4, but they're like 3 to 4 hours a week progging it and have been for like 2 months now, and they don't have a kill.
That's brutal.
I would assume they're probably getting into the phase with more than one meteor, because if you have multiple meteors, that final phase is just pure chaos.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiters out.
Plus,
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in. Baiters out.
Orbs.
Oh, it's a good orb.
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in.
Please watch your timer.
Baiters out. 10, 8, 7, move out. Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiters in. Baiters out. Stun.
Orbs.
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in.
Please watch your timer.
Baiters out. Baiters in. 10, 8, 7, move out. Run out. 4, 3, 2. Baiters out. Stunned.
Orbs. Damn, we're getting some good orbs.
Yeah, no, like that's like 3 good.
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in.
Please watch your timer.
Damn, it's the second time I got 45-second time. Didn't get it quick enough for me. Coming out of that stun.
Is that the staff?
It is.
It is the staff.
Sacrifice was worth it.
10, 8,
Heroic
7,
Bank.
move out. 5,
Staff, yeah, okay.
2, 1.
Apparently that's all it took was Forky had to die right before the kill.
Look at this troll.
Ooh.
I was trying to get Forgy.
Is it 1 minute the highest timer or what? Because I had 45 seconds 2 different times. Well, I had 45 on that last one, and someone blew up after me. So it had to at least be 50 or so.
I think they're 5 seconds apart each.
That would make sense. So it starts at 5 and just keeps going up every 5 seconds for the raid. So. That was, I feel like that was one of our fastest kills.
Yeah, we got really good orbs, so they're...
Stacks were, no DPS got hit. I think Mel got hit once.
Oh, we
Other
beat
than
him,
that, it was
like
tanks.
1 second.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Not even a full, yeah, not even a full second.
Damn,
was
you
our
moved
fast
perfect orb.
early.
What was it, 5 or... Just shy of 6 minutes.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Some rough
rough
lava.
one.
There's no actual designated spots for that, is there? It's just anywhere in this area. You asking what the cooldown on siphoning is, Ann, or?
No, his life grip.
Oh, I feel like it's probably at least a few minutes.
I think it's a minute. It's
Oh,
long.
it's not bad.
Maybe 30.
I mean, it's extremely situational, though. Or you could use it to troll someone, of course.
I was asking in terms of troll.
I figured. Remember, you can't do it if his feet leave the ground. You can only do it if he's physically standing somewhere.
Just lame. Blizzard's no fun.
Otherwise, he'd be trying to get knocked off this bridge every week, and he'd just be yanking someone with him.
Okay.
Look how friendly he looks.
One thing I want to
Looks
check out
happy.
is where they position during phase 3. I think they kind of stack up.
Just remember, cheese is literally a living bomb for all this prog.
Yeah, try to keep an eye on that timer. I mean, we honestly aren't grouping that much. That time is probably going to be the toughest if we do get there, is the last phase where we stack in the ice pool. You just take extra damage if you're not in the ice pool, so you'll just have to run out, drop your thing, run back in, and healers will have to keep you up. Other than that, I don't think it will be that big of an issue.
A little extra coordination.
I'll go through just like a quick rundown of the extra heroic mechanics. So the first one is the intermission phase where we have the guys running towards the hammer. The hammer now, it doesn't have like 3 set positions. He can slam it down anywhere. There's gonna be 2 sides. We're gonna call it a short and long side. Short side will have like a couple adds. And then the long side will have like a group. They aren't like set positions where the adds will spawn. You'll see them when they are thrown out. They seem to be grouped up a bit more, so they're more cleavable. But we're gonna have Ann and Hella always be on the short side adds. Maybe a tank can help too. I don't know what would be best there. And then all the other DPS will be on the long side.
I'd say start with Ann and Hellas. Let's see how quickly they die, and I mean,
yeah, we'll feel
I
it
think
out.
that's gonna be okay. Worst case, we could make some swaps.
I think they will only get like 2.
All right, so I'm looking at this picture. So you want me to go to the right circle like I typically would and try to bait traps to the wall?
Oh yeah, let's go over this real quick. So I posted a picture in raid discussion. This is going to be where we're standing for phase 1. The icons aren't our team comp, but I'll just kind of go through it. Me and Guido are going to be in this circle over here on the left, baiting traps. Phil will be all the way on the right, baiting traps. Everyone else is going to be up near the boss. Mel just needs to be positioned in a place where he can heal people on the left side as well as the tanks. So
And then I will just be running up to heal the tanks, essentially, for all of this phase.
Yeah, kind of where the Holy Pally is on that screenshot I posted. You might need to move a little bit left to get everyone, which is okay. But everyone else, besides those 3 people, are going to be up near the boss. You will get knocked back, probably. Just run back in when you get knocked back. But this way, we will never have to pop any traps, because they'll all be...
Where are you at, Mel?
No, you're gonna move me further up.
You have to be all the way up. We can't have any traps in the middle of the room. No one can be in the middle. Oh. Well.
Don't click the boss.
It's...
They died.
It was Kron.
Alright, well, why there's no boss? I don't know. How do you reset with everyone else in the room?
Who knows? These positions on these screenshot are kind of like general position. You're probably good in your old spot, Shattuck. You just need to be in range of...
Yeah,
I don't know how the healers are healing. I'm assuming both healers are healing tanks, so you just need to be in range.
You're gonna want to be like over here. Kron.
I usually go right here.
That's probably fine.
Usually right here.
Because the bulk of everyone's gonna be over here. I'm gonna be the only one on the right side.
Yeah.
Alright, so good. So you and Spartacus is on the left, and then
You'll just be in Dremke. You can just honestly be anywhere from like here over. It honestly doesn't matter. You kind of see in that screenshot how the DPS are just in this area.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're gonna want to make sure to stay inside this like light colored part. Most part.
Yeah, you'll get knocked back. That's if you're that close. You just need, when you get knocked back, run back in and then keep DPSing.
The only one that really needs to be careful while they're in there is Cheese, so he can probably stand a little further apart from everybody else.
Oh yeah, maybe the Cheese can have like...
Yeah, I'd put Cheese.
Honestly, if you want, you can move Cheese more so I could help like watch heal him. Like there's a lot of room on the right.
True, yeah, you can go all the way over there, Cheese. Keeps
What?
clicking the boss.
Mel, what are you doing?
Mel keeps clicking the
You
boss.
know, this must run in the family, because remember Old War and Age.
The ramp key, you could probably just stack over here with the
Are you right clicking at all, Mel, or like what's you gotta be like right clicking and meleeing or something. He's gonna have a res timer.
Right here, chat. Alright.
Yeah, you can probably stick over there with melee. Cheesy's gonna want to be away a little bit from y'all.
Were you right clicking?
Maximizes DPS. He needs to just stay away as much as he can.
Yeah, if you right click
You don't
and
have that issue. You can stay over
Kron,
Yeah, this
you
will be-
need a bot.
This will be our new position for phase 1. When we do transition, people need to be very quick moving to the side they're assigned. So again, there's no set positions for where he's going to slam down the hammer. We're we're going to have to eyeball it. If it, for example, is like, I'll mark myself just so everyone can see me. Let's say he slams it here. I'm square. Short side is going to be over where all the DPS are standing right now. So Hella and Ann will run to the short side. Everyone else will run to the long side. All the other DPS. We're going to see how it goes. If we need to add another DPS to their side, we will. But that's how we're going to start doing it. After that phase, we just do seed phase. It's pretty much the same. The only difference is after we run seeds, we need to spread out, which I posted a screenshot of how that's kind of going to look. So seeds will drop as we're running. we'll run over to like. Let me put our marks down that we usually have.
Good. Isn't the fire a little different too in heroic?
Yeah, I'll get to that after.
Okay.
Is this like 5-ish yards apart spread, or what are we talking on?
I think it's 5 yards. It's just kind of loose spread. So we'll run from square to X. We get to X. We all kind of loose spread, because the way in heroic the ads work is if guys are close to each other, they give them each other a buff that increases their damage. So if they get to us and start hitting us, it's just gonna kill us all. We still cleave them. Melee kind of needs to run in and help, like with the healer ads, just kind of run in, kill whatever you can. Cheese, you just need to make sure you're not near anyone at all times. If you have the timer, you can stack on us, as long as that you're not about to get hit by that mechanic, but otherwise just stay away from everyone. We'll spread out, kill all the ads. Around that time, we're gonna get the flames probably. The way flames works in heroic is it does like 4 or 5 flames in a row in random spots. So we will stand in between the melee flames, and the middle flames, and you're just gonna have to kind of do a little dance. So let's say it's like melee first. I would move out from melee. Then it's gonna be on a second spot. So let's say it goes middle. I'm gonna have to move into melee, and you're just gonna have to keep doing that till that mechanic's done.
Can we get a mark on your head? Well, no, we're gonna be spread out for that still, aren't we?
Yeah. Like we just said, they do overlap. So like, I guess they're circles. It's kind of like a Venn diagram. I mean, you shouldn't be standing on them anyways, but like, if you're standing in the middle of 2 circles that are overlapping, you'll take double damage. So just be aware of that. Of course, you shouldn't take any damage because you should be moving out of them. I think that mechanic is probably gonna kill some people a few times. We'll get used to it, but I think that's all the new mechanics in phase 2. We'll probably have 2 or 3 seeds. But yeah, the biggest thing is we spread when we run, after we run, and then
Got him.
and then we do the flames dance. I like that it doesn't attack any of us.
Yeah, like if no one else hits it, we just stay out of combat.
It sounds like you shouldn't move your camera at all until the fight starts.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And then, so we'll transition to the second intermission with Hammer, same thing. Ann and Hella are on the short side, killing those ads. All the other DPS on the long side. We really, really, really need to leave an ad up to kill the Scions. It's going to be on the long side that ad gets like saved. So when we're cleaving those ads on long side, just make sure we leave a single ad up. And then we'll kill the Scions. And then it's like a burn phase. We have to get the boss down as fast as possible because we only want 1 meteor. I don't know which healer is better at dealing with the meteor in the 3rd phase. I'll leave that up to you guys, but one healer, whichever one it is gonna just be on meteor duty. They're hitting it every time it can be hit.
And you're right into the lava.
Yeah, so...
You know, I can do it. I got the weak aura downloaded.
Okay.
So I'll be focusing on that.
Yep. No one else will need to touch the meteor. Everyone else will be on boss, doing as much damage as you can. We are still going to be getting the flames, the heroic version, where you're going to have to do the like little dance. So just be aware of that, and we can all kind of group up in the middle. We're not getting traps anymore. Just helps healers heal everyone and gets us ready for the last phase, which when we get to it, Durampi will then be on meteor duty. But this is when he gets out of his lava and stands up. Durampi will just focus on hitting the meteor every time he can. We will all group up in this like icy pool on the ground. Oh, I just shot him.
Oh no, nope, that one got us all.
Oh.
Nope, we're good.
I banged.
How many times will we pull rag without
Doug,
pulling
Doug,
rag?
Oh,
So
teabag Doug.
on the macro, is it / focus meteor?
It should be.
It's like, I don't know how you attack your focus target.
It would be / focus, and then would it be a second row / cast? Probably lightning bolt.
I think you would use like from what I saw, at least in one of the videos that I watched, was like Frost Shock.
Okay.
Just a quick spell, hit it, knock it back. You should get the little, if you got that weak aura, it should pop up a little icon when you can hit it. So you can be hitting Ragnaros, and then once you see the icon, you can just hit that button. You might have to turn around to like see it because it'll probably be behind us. But that is your job until we get rid of it. So we'll be standing in this little ice pool. Cheese will have to run out every so often because of his mechanic. I think he'll take a little extra damage because of it. But basically, we'll be standing in that until we get the roots circle, which is like this big green circle. Anne is going to handle the taunting of that. Basically, Ragnaros does an ability called... Take a look at it. Empower Sulfurous. When he starts casting that, and you're going to... Well, before he starts casting that, you're going to run in between or around the green circle. So your green circle's in between you and Rag. When he casts that, you're going to taunt him and kite him into that. You make sure that he does not hit you, though. So if he hits you, it's a red wipe. He will get rooted in that, at which point I think the other tank can taunt that Rag back. And we'll do that. Like,
you can actually step in the green, go through the green circle. You don't have to go around it. You just have to have it between him and you.
Yeah, correct.
It's like Illidan Trap version 2. It's just a magic green circle thing.
And I'll see it, right?
Yeah, it's huge. It's like a huge green circle on the ground.
It's druid looking shit.
Okay.
But you want to wait until he starts. I think it's when he casts, or like, I think it has a cast time. The Empower Sulfurous, whatever how you say that.
I'm pretty sure it does.
When he starts casting that, or after 5 seconds of channeling, yeah. So you taunt him. He'll run through that, get trapped, and that handles that mechanic. At which point the other tank can taunt back. You'll probably have to do that a couple times. I'll call it out. And at the same time, we're the icy patch on the ground at that point. Once Anne taunts and gets him into the roots, we are going to kite the meteor into the icy patch. At which point, it's going to get frozen. We kill it, and then we don't have to deal with the meteor anymore. It's gone. And then we just kind of repeat that process until he's dead. So we'll just move from icy patch to icy patch, and we'll taunt when there's roots. We kill the boss. Forgy is going to handle the fire ground mechanic. I don't remember what the ability is called.
Something flame or
Dread Flame.
Yes, Dread Flame.
So when we get to the last phase and he stands up, there's going to be like this cloud ball on the ground somewhere. Forgy will just run into it. He'll get like a buff or something that lets him put out this Dread Flame that spawns around the room. It just, if you leave it up, it spreads and spreads, and you don't have any room to run around. Forgy will just run around the whole time, making sure it doesn't take over the room. And that's pretty much the whole fight.
Okay, I'm getting it. Shattered.
Make sure to put those on all separate lines, kind of like what I'm saying, and then you make sure you have to set the meteor to your focus. And if you need a weak ore to let you know when it's hittable, I can get you that too. But I think Good has that one.
I think he got it. You got that weak aura?
Yes, I did. I did.
I'm not 100% if that macro worked, but it should.
It looks like it should.
I got Scotty J.
I'm sure it works then, unless they could bug fix something that broke it, but more than likely it should be good.
Alright, let's get a ready check. Try to stop the soul summon fill.
Hey, it resets all the time, you know. Every time the boss resets.
Probably don't have to remember all the last phase stuff for now, because it's probably going to take us several pulls to even get to those later phases, but I'll kind of do call-outs when needed when we get to that phase.
Alright, here we go.
Action. Over near X. Drop on Bill. Action. Nope.
Runaway.
Action. Square.
Ah, fuck.
Drop on Phil. We just down, but we'll just keep going.
Enter mission.
Okay, short side is
4. 4 and 4.
looks like they're about even.
Fucking hell. I was trying to res Rito and I fell in. I yelled out no in real life.
It looks like if it's in the middle, you still get 4 on each side.
If I wasn't mistaken, there was 5 over here on the other side that we were
Was there
on.
5 on X?
Bank side. It looked like it, unless I miscounted. It looked like there was
Should be-
4 spots, but
It
it looked
should
like
be
there were
8.
5 ads.
Should be 8 ads. That's what we're getting. But I don't think they spawn like they do in normal.
They don't. It's like random. But it,
Yeah,
honestly,
like
it's
clumps.
easier because they clump. So you can cleat.
No, and if Weeda would have been up, then we easily would have got them down.
So if we get that set up where it's 4 each side,
For the Scion phase, we could just the furthest one away, like a tank. Well, a tank can't do it. Somebody just make sure that it's slowed and then leave it so that we can kill the Scion.
yeah, for sure.
That way we know which one is going to be left up.
Load and possibly might have to knock it back to buy more time.
Yeah, we can use grip and knock
two-
back.
2 death grips. We'll be alright.
But yeah, DPS, just be aware, if, like the really far away ones, that's on the second phase only, not that first one we just did. Make sure we're not killing the all the really far away ones. Don't just burst them down. Slow them down and then, pick off all of them but one. I don't know how far you can actually move back before you are considered ranged.
It's like here. Should I?
Sorry.
Here.
Working on the macro.
This is melee
we don't get pushed back.
max distance.
We
Yeah,
get
he
knocked
got
around
no wave.
occasionally.
You got hit by a wave and knocked off the platform.
Yeah, it did move in time and left my way with no way out.
Yeah. With the traps, I've done that.
Honestly, not a bad first pull.
Morgie, that whole time I thought you were just jumping into the lava until it happened to me, and I was like, well, that's new.
Yeah, man. I just thought
I thought you were literally just jumping. I was like, what is he doing?
I'd throw a little wrench
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. Drew a buff for me, please. Keep time.
You got more mana than health yet, Mel?
If we get split like that again, I will go to X side, and then everyone that's on the side of X just stay over there. I'll come help, and then everyone else is on square side can stay on square side to help that. If we get that perfect split again, we pretty much had them handled, but just to make sure we get them.
2, 1.
I'm just so scared I'm gonna hit disengage while I'm back here on accident.
That'd be rough.
Should take it off my bars. Grab soon. On me.
Sorry.
Smash soon.
Smash.
Square. Grab soon. Bill.
Ah, it was too. No, that's not great.
Smash soon.
Smash.
Square. Grab on Bill.
Uniton.
Smash soon. Trap soon. Be our last trap. Mission here.
There is change.
Short side is on square. Everyone else go to. Or are we split again?
Short side on X. Short side is X. There's 4 on X, and they're right here.
I just one far out here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
That's still another perfect split.
I'm understanding. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was over on X. I could not see where it was. I got confused on that one.
Yeah, it was 4 and 4, and it was on X.
Okay, so they're always perfectly split regardless of where it is. So we'll need more DPS on the short side. I can help on short side.
We're gonna want more AoE on short side.
Yeah, I can
And-
multi-shot, double multi-shot and get him.
But they were like grouped up heavily. Like if
Oh, yeah.
Vita was over there, he could have stunned all 4 of them with 1 hit.
I can only do that every 20 seconds, so.
I think you'd only need 1 stun. They still die really quick. So
You get more left, Mel.
that, or you guys just have to move forward when it's not trap time.
Yeah, we can also do that. I can run in.
Just don't do what I did and not leave yourself time to run back. So I left the trap up close where I didn't want it.
Yeah, I'll just, if I see my health getting lower, I'll run in.
Oh, it's like.
So me and Hella on short side. See how that goes. I'll try to do the AoE on them. If it's not enough, we can always bring more.
Alright.
Because the long side, they honestly have a really long way to run. And then yeah, when short side's dead, make sure we're swapping to the other side.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Grab soon. On me. Smash soon.
Smash.
Square. Grab soon. On fill. Smash soon.
Smash.
Near square. Grab soon. On fill. Smash soon. And trap.
Smash.
Smash near X. Trap on fill. Should be our last trap.
Enter this change.
Short
Right
side
near X.
X with 5.
See how this goes.
Gonna need probably more.
Oh yeah. I'm coming in. Nice, good job. Go to square.
Phase 2. Smash. 4.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Move.
Watch your step.
Bubble. Once this hits, we're gonna spread out. Like once they explode,
3, 2,
spread out.
targeted.
Oh, we don't want to spread out that fast.
Flame soon.
Flame soon.
Watch your step.
This is a dance.
3, 2,
We
So
probably
that's
ought
that
to
way.
wait until they're actually moving before we spread out. That way we can stun them grouped up, because I couldn't do that.
They're also immune to my frost trap in heroic. Yeah, we can wait a second. We can also have them grouped and then spread like as they're getting a bit closer. We just want to make sure that we're spread by the time they get to us, or they will kill us. And we didn't have to spread. Some people were very spread. I know it's like kind of, we don't have designated spots, but it's like 5 yards so that we can still kind of cleave them down.
I think it's random, Mel. It can do whatever order.
Yeah. It can't do the same spot twice, but it is just random.
What was that, 62%? Is our new best?
Yeah, that's going to be one of the hardest spots in the fight, I think, is the ads with the having to dance.
And then we gotta get it as close to 40 and wait for... And then we have to stop our damage and time it with a set of seeds.
We don't have to do that. That's... You can do... I think they do that so they don't get flames coming out of rags, so they can just pump. We can do that if needed, but... We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, during that, when we're doing the ads, ideally we have them a bit lower before we're doing the flame stance part. Kind of want to stand in between, like the melee and the middle one. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't pay close attention there. so that if it's in melee, you move out, and then if it's middle, you just move back in. You want to be as close to like where they intersect as possible, so you can easily move back and forth. So make sure when you're doing the dance, you don't run too far into one of the sections, because then if it goes on that section that you just ran to, and you're too far in, you won't be able to run out in time. That was good. We saw the new mechanics, even though they destroyed us. Yeah, so you only have to dance between two sections. So if it's in the back, that one, like, you just completely ignore it.
You just want to make sure you're close to the line so you can swap out quick.
Once you know where the first fire is, you know the rest of the pattern, because it can't go back to a spot that it already was. It's just gonna cover all of them.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Grab soon. Smash. Stinger square. Grab soon. On me. Smashing. Square. Crap soon on Phil. Smash soon. And trap. Smash your square.
Yeah.
Trap on Lido. Should be our last trap. Short side square. Looks like there's one.
And there's a lot on this side.
So just Hella's on that one over there, everyone else on the other side. Okay, I had to square. See, like that, so it was just easy.
Lost Hella though.
Phase 2.
Wait, what?
Oh,
he's too far away from healers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want
Three, two, one, move.
Watch your step.
Oh, keep going, keep going. Bubble. We're gonna wait to spread. I'll call it. Spread.
Alright, they are immune to stuns.
Okay, flame soon. That's what I was thinking, because mine's kind of like a root.
Watch your step. Target clear. Clear.
We don't have enough AoE to do at least.
Yeah, no, we need those guys.
Target clear. Clear.
I think they're immune to my thunderstorm because they didn't even budge.
Yeah, you just blast them with chain lightning as soon as you can target them.
Oh yeah, you just spam the hell out of chain lightning. You're gonna be our main source of
Chain
AoE.
lightning is your best AoE. Thunderstorm is it's not the fun version that people enjoyed.
Alright, so since my stuns are only useful for the other guys, which will come in handy, I guess.
Let's set up positioning just to make it easy. Everyone will have a spot to go to, and then we can be at the least amount of spread we need to be and help with the cleave. Let me see how far we have to be spread.
I'm assuming they're immune to the slows as well.
Yeah, they're immune to my frost trap.
Except for damage.
Yeah, we just have to unload as much damage as we can, as quick as we can.
6 yards. Okay, so we'll have a melee closer. So, assuming we're just on X, we might be a little farther back. We'll have, let's just say like, we have 10 people. So we do, I don't know, Gaddock here, Corgi here, and
I'll go on the other side of Shattuck. So
okay. Everyone just come over here and try to get a spot, and we'll just spread out, get a spot, and then that'll be your spot. So we're on X, we're spreading, so Shattuck, you'll just be on X.
I'll be here.
I'll be farther back. Melee should be closer, so they can hit sooner.
So good. If I'm reading this right, those ads, of course, when they get too close together, 6 yards, they get the damage buff, but it also makes them immune to the stun and the slows. If they're 6 yards apart, then they can be stunned and everything else. If I'm reading it right.
Yeah, you're correct.
So we do want to spread right away.
If we can. No, we do want to spread right away because then we can stun and snare some of them.
I think you'd probably be better off just having open it up so you can target them.
Yeah, actually that's probably right. Just
is this the pattern you're shooting for? Or?
Yeah, you actually swap them either empty, so that way you're closer and you can hit them quicker. So you just like stand right here where I was.
So it's 6 yards. So about how me, Forgy, Shattuck, Heller spread, that's how close you can be. We can move in a little bit closer on some people. This is the just general area. I know it's gonna be hectic when it's, you know, in the moment of the mechanic, but just try to keep this spot compared to like X. So look where X is, and when we spread out, you know, that's not exactly always gonna be the spot we're spreading from. Kind of keep this general spread.
Well, just think of it this way: Duranke, you should be the one that's furthest left, so basically the tip of the spear.
And you should be spamming the hell out of chain lightning.
Ellie Shaman are just great for AoE.
Yeah, let's just ignore slows and stuns. The second they are up, we start pumping AoE, and then as they get closer, we spread to those spots. That's just kind of general spread. Melee and Duranke on the left in the front area. Everyone else just kind of spread out behind them. And if you don't have good AoE, just single target, try to blow them up.
We all know I'm the only one with shit AoE, so.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Drop on Phil. Smash soon. In the middle. Trap soon on Phil. Smash soon.
Smash.
Near X. Trap soon. On Billigan. Smash soon and trap soon. Smash near square. Trap on me. Our last trap. Short side is X, and then Heliga over there. That should be enough. Everyone else on square side.
Minions of fire, purge the outsiders.
One on lava. Big, nice, good grip. To square.
Phase 2.
Finish this.
Smash.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Move.
Watch your step.
Good on X.
3, 2, 1. Targeted.
Okay, spread. Your spots.
Flame soon.
Flame soon.
Watch your step.
And then
Clear. 2. 1. Smash.
okay, we're good. Go back in. Not everyone died. Nice. Progress.
Alright, clicker. Gotta kill him a little bit quick.
We're getting better and better.
32.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're just gonna die here.
Watch your step.
Oh, okay. Stand in this.
Yeah, if you are tanking your ad and you seem to be getting hit really hard, you're probably too close to another one. So just like I noticed that a little late.
Yeah.
You can shift. Because I think the
I'm
ads alone don't
thinking-
get that hard.
Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna drop Spirit Link right there too. Well, no, because we're gonna have multiple, so we have to figure out how to do it without.
The next one, we won't have flames while we're... well, we might because it's like the dance during... That one will be interesting. So we get flames as they are spawning. So we'll be running across and also have flames.
So we'll be dancing between these two rows while we're going across.
I'm gonna watch this video to see exactly what they're doing during the siege. Honestly, it looks like the chain lightning is just ripping them. Yeah, we'll get better at killing them as we keep pulling. They kind of just... Yeah, they just lay into them the second they're spawning. If you have AoE, like the second you see them spawn, you should be just unloading on them, and then as they're getting closer, we're spreading out and finishing them off.
Good. Just curious. So if everybody's spreading out, can I just stay there and just keep spamming, or you want me to still spread out?
Yeah, I think that's
You
fine.
should just be laying into them.
Yeah,
Non-stop.
the second they spawn, you just cast Chain Lightning till they're dead
Alright.
on them. People can spread away from you. Looks like the second set of seeds we won't have a flames during them.
That'll help a lot.
It'll be similar. We'll have a flame like right after they spawn, or it's a little more staggered.
4, 3, 2.
So that first one is kind of a more difficult one. But that was better. I think we killed all the ads and not everyone died. So. Grab soon. On Phil. Smash near square. Trap soon. On Guido.
Okay, that was weird.
X. Grab soon. On Guido. Smash soon. X. Trap soon. Guido. It's our last trap. Short side is X. There's 3. Everyone else, it looks like we gotta manage. Melee running over there, everyone else on square.
Phase 2. Smash. 4,
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Go a little past X right here. Lay into these the second they're up. Okay, spread out a little bit. Lame soon.
And knocked me out.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're just not bursting them quick enough.
Targeted. Clear. Targeted.
I can blow some cooldowns, more cooldowns to try to get those down. Anyone with AoE needs to try to blow personals there, I think, to, well, short personals to kill those.
I have one that's 10 minutes that can help, but like I said, it's 10 minutes.
We're gonna have multiple sets, so we just can't really rely on that.
Your deeds will live on forever in the memory of the blue dragonflight.
Let's say it's like
Oh, yeah,
Ann and Helen beat you to it.
There's a few
Okay.
more things I can try saving for them. I'll try it next bowl.
Let's do some blue first. and
Are
then
those the
green.
Sons of Flame?
Molten Elemental.
Sandral's flame scythe.
I'm gonna
There
add
you
on
go,
to my-
Porgy.
Isn't my gargle still working?
Yeah, mine's broken now that I
Not working.
updated.
Finally got the heroic version.
After never seeing a weapon in the last phase.
Oh my god.
Fake
Only
shoulder.
mine. Damn it. I want those two.
You and me both.
By the way, Mel, all you. Or Gene, whoever wants to fight for him.
Well, Cheesy got shoulders. Wrist wraps of arrogant doom.
See, I have not updated mine, and mine is working.
Same.
Oh, that's the problem, man, is you need to update.
Oh.
Everyone else is updated.
And it's the problem as usual.
Alright, go potty.
I'm just gonna click update all on add-ons.
He can't see that because he's not on board.
So a few changes for this time on ads. Or if you have AoE, try to use short personal cooldowns. I watched the couple videos at that point, like when they're dealing with them. What I'm seeing the elemental shaman do is they will start pre-casting chain lightning on Rag as the ads are about to come up. So they're just immediately chaining those ads. And even one video, it looks like the LE shaman just chains Rag the entire time and it kills the ads. We can try either or, but you just during you want to start casting chain lightning when they're about to pop, and then you can either keep chaining on Rag or target one of the ads and start chain lightning them.
Copy that.
Yeah, in the video I posted in raid discussion, it honestly looks like the LA Shaman is just doing chain lightning on Rag the entire time.
You want to try that
So the
one
ads are
first?
dead. We can, yeah.
We'll do that.
But all the videos I'm seeing, they have ads dead before they're doing the dance, so that's...
Just FYI, I am glyph for the chain lightning too, so.
Okay. Our main goal right now is to get the ads dead before we have to do the dance, or at least most of them. If there's like one or two up, that's probably fine.
Purple.
Oh, and we're also we're gonna move a little bit farther away from them to try to give us a little more time to. I don't think we're max range, at least for me, on my abilities, and even with the chain lightning, could hit them regardless of where we're standing. We're gonna move a little bit farther than we have been to give us a little more time to kill them. Grab soon on Phil. Smash near square. Grab on Guido. Smash near square. Grab soon. On Guido. Smash near square. Grab on Phil. That's our last trap. Short side is square, it looks like. Or there's more. It's split.
So stay.
Yeah. The square. Three, two, one, move.
Watch your step.
Go a little bit farther, right about here. Start casting chain lightning right now. Red. Flame soon. Get ready for him.
Watch your step.
Smash soon. We can wipe it up. It's a little bit better overall, honestly. I think some people are not getting spread enough. Let me look at the damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was getting hit really hard. Might want to help focus the ads on the healers first, melee. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. You just got.
Wouldn't we bring our
Destroyed.
ads with us if we went on them?
Yeah, so try to kill yours as quick as possible. Hopefully it gets lowered a bit in the AoE, and then help the healers. But yeah, make sure your ad is dead before you bring it to the, like, go to the healers. Yeah, I don't think you were getting hit by buffed ad. I think you were just... Looks like you had your ad on you for a long time.
Get rid of the stuns, but try something. Because I
Okay.
can force a little bit more AoE damage from affliction than I can Deathstroke.
Yeah, any AoE we can get, because right now it's
Honestly, Mel, people are getting trucked. I don't know if we could not heal why those ads are out.
yeah, the ads are living a little bit too long still, so we got to work on that.
Like,
The
as soon as those ads die, all that damage is gonna stop. And then it's just dodge fire.
I can definitely do a little more DPS. I didn't do the best on that pull. Duranki did a lot more than he did previous pull, so that's good to see. But yeah, right now it's from that you can see it's mainly me and Duranki. If we could have one more source of AoE, it probably would fix the issue. Yeah, we're learning. That was still not bad. Like, we killed all the ads.
We're consistently getting to the same spot and seeing improvement.
We just gotta work, like, figure out what works. I'm gonna keep trying different things, try to get more damage. I think Duranki pre-chain lightning looked like it helped a bit. He did, I think.
Yeah, I started hitting the boss and then afterwards clicked on the molten elementals.
I think the last pull I checked the damage, or like one before, and he did like 500k. This time he did 765k, so like it's a lot more damage.
Yeah, it's a big jump up. At least Shaman AoE is just crazy.
But yeah, we're kind of just lacking like one more source of AoE. I feel like.
I'm trying to time my cooldown, so I'm using the elemental mastery for these ads. See if I could get another cooldown with it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From my realm, insects.
Drop on Phil. Smashing your square. Grab on Weedo. Smash on square. Grab on me. Smash way over by X.
Nope, I got trapped. I got trapped and the wave hit me.
Are you off?
Yep.
Okay, that's a wave.
So that's a what? Okay, I see it.
And it's also our recovery.
I got cables.
Lava.
And it worked.
I think they buffed him like a shit ton, and I don't know when it was. Kata maybe.
So I ran next to the, I got into position for the trap, and then when I turned around and realized the wave was coming at me, it was too close and I could walk into the trap or get hit by the wave. Neither seemed like good options. Also, that damn thing that knocks you around keeps trying to hit me over the edge, too.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering about. I've been hit by it sometimes, and I'm like, sometimes when I'm close to the edge, I'm a little scared.
I've landed like 2 steps from falling a couple times. It's bound to happen one of these times, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, weird on my part. I'm facing Ragnarok, and for some reason, I go in the fucking lava pool. That already happened twice to me.
It's because he does a knockback thing, and I can knock you forward. And then you're getting knocked forward by the other thing that's knocking us around.
Watching your square. Trap on Weedo. Last trap. It's in the middle, there's no short side. Looks like there's one extra on X.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Hit the square. Two, one, move.
Watch your step.
Keep going, we'll go here. Start chain lightning. Spread. Flame soon.
Clear. Watch your step.
Melee. Wipe it up.
Watch your feet.
Oh, well, that works.
Did you pop too soon almost?
Yeah, pretty close.
Alright, so I can get corruption and everything that helps AoE down some, and then I can start single targeting.
Yeah, it did help. It looks like a decent chunk of damage. I think everyone else died, though, before they could even do anything.
A lot of damage when they actually pop and start running in.
Well, I almost died because one of them stepped outside the bubble.
Huh?
It doesn't. Looking at the damage, it doesn't look like it.
He only had 76k damage on them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're literally at the point where they're like one more DPS that could AoE would be enough to kill them before they even get to us. So it looks like me and Duramp here. I
need
my
to
load
time
on
it
them.
right. I need to time that shit right.
Yeah, you were a little less damaged that time, but it wasn't
Yeah.
much less. But yeah, anything we can squeeze out because we're the two biggest AoE DPS. We gotta pump on those guys. I got a little more that time. It looks like.
I'm trying to time a chain lightning. Just it's not a lot of damage, but it's still something to help. But I have to time it and then immediately start healing as soon as they pop because that damage just trucks everybody.
This is I'm trying to time my cooldowns right, and I think I'm just waiting till the last second. I'll figure it out.
You're on the quest for the heart, right?
What are you talking about?
You're talking about cheese for the stat.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been paying attention.
I'm pretty sure you can do it on heroic.
Have you been getting hit by the attack? It's like a flame ring that goes around you.
You should see like a fire.
The boss
icon
isn't
when you
emoting.
go.
He's not emoting the thing.
Maybe does it not do it in heroic because it's a harder fight? I mean, I guess the question is, do you get the buff?
I mean, we're probably not killing this on heroic tonight anyway, so the normal kill you can get it. Hopefully that's just the case. When we switch it to normal, it'll fix it. But if that's the case, you can, I guess it doesn't matter, you don't have to worry about not stacking. Yeah.
He normally says Deathwing has prepared me.
Well, and Foju also have a timer for it as well.
Says you must get the rage buff before killing him, or the heart will not spawn. And then it says for heroic, the rage is not required for the heart to spawn.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
The buff does not exist on heroic.
They just remove that.
So you can be stacked. You're perfectly fine.
That's nice of them to not make it even harder.
Have a living bomb on top of all the bombs.
Cool, yeah, so don't have to worry about that.
Only punish the normies.
Grab on Weedo. Smash in your square. Grab on me. Smash in your square. Trap on me. Smash in your square. Trap on me, last trap. Short side is X, it's 2. So Anna and Hell over there. Make sure there's a healer over there to heal him.
I got him.
Denizens of flame, come to me.
Square.
Out of the lava, back in the lava.
Finish this.
3, 2, 1, move.
What's your step?
Keep going, we'll go right here. Get ready to blow these up. Red. Flame soon.
What's your step?
Smash soon. Better. Oh, that's no one died to ants, so that's good. Swipe it up.
For flame, just make sure you don't run too far into the section. Just go barely in. Yeah, it's easy to do. I did it on a previous pull mill.
There's a Foji thing. I know there's a lot going on, but it's top middle. So it will show you how many have happened and how many are left and where it's been. So there's always 4, and then it will only repeat in the same
fourth
section.
one.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it was actually nice because we had the front one, then it went back. I guess it was the second row
I'd be
technically.
able to go like front middle. I don't know exactly know the limits, but
It only doubled up in the front at the end though.
yeah, it did. That might be the case.
Now it's like, how can I get above 700? Shit.
I was lower that time. But still, no one died to the ads, so that's progress.
Pauldron's down.
Thinking the second set of ads will be a tiny bit easier because I think we have a little more time before the flames.
Yeah.
Which is a panic to get them down.
You definitely don't want ads up when flames hit because it's already a lot to look at.
Well, that and they can slow you in the fire. I had that happen one time.
Oh yeah, if you get stunned by them.
And is that your helm? That's on
Yeah.
fire? Oh, that's pretty sweet.
That's that Pally healing helm that she transmogged, I'm pretty sure.
It seems like they're completely immune to snares and slows. I'm trying to put my frost trap like a bit closer to us, but I'm still just seeing immune.
I would just shoot it closer at this point.
I can do both. They're not on separate cooldowns, but I'm just trying whatever I can, see who I can help with. Crap on Lido. Smashing your square. Crap on Lido. Smashing your square. Crap on Lido. Smashing your X way over there. Crap on Lido. Last trap.
Get every fucking trap.
Short side is X. There's 2 over there.
your step.
Little past X right here.
3, 2, 1. Targeted.
Red. Flame soon.
Watch your step.
Turn the back. Middle. Smash incoming. Watch that too. We did it. Sack on X. We don't have to back up here for flames. It doesn't line up like that, so we're just gonna run from X to square. We're gonna make sure you're stacked up so you don't get accidentally seated.
4,
3, 2, 1, move.
watch your step.
Get ready to blow these up and double.
Targeted.
Spread. Smash. Watch that smash. Flame soon.
Watch your step. Clear.
Progress.
New best pull.
We were down on DPS there for the ads, so
No, I feel like we got those dialed in a lot better now.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the damage a lot better.
Yeah, people are learning the dance too.
3, 2.
50% new best pull.
Watch your step.
This is my realm.
3, 2.
It's only 9% from phase going into phase 3 right there.
Yeah, we might not have a DPS where we might get an extra seed phase, but I mean, we got 2 down, so I think eventually 3 will be no problem if we have to do that.
Yeah, if we didn't lose cheese there, that one would have been all dead too.
Also, I just had a bad rotation into them.
That was good though. 49%, so we'll have like at most one more set of seeds. And then it'll be the phase 3 push. Making good progress for the first night. We also spread quick enough there and no one got hit insanely hard. I don't know if you've seen that, Mel.
Yeah, we're getting better at we're just getting better overall at all parts of that mechanic.
He's gotta snag another soulstone, Guido. Then I'll go off to my corner of the boss room.
Whatever.
Gramke wanted to turn.
He claims another.
I was debating. I said I'm gonna put focus on the damn rag, and I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's what I.
So well.
I don't know, didn't Kron left click once and die?
I left click myself, but I was. I don't know.
Well, left click just selects him. It won't start it.
Yeah, as long as you don't right click,
Gotta
you
right
won't auto swing. Just do not right click.
Let me go grab this piece real quick.
Remke needs a paw.
Hey, Ann, what are you? Oh, there's Mel again.
And there's Mel.
Hey, Ann, apparently, you should look up the Okinawa Banana Show.
Well, that sounds
The
like
what?
a trap.
Yeah, that's what General Chat's saying. Look up Okinawa Banana Show.
So
think
we've had X amount of wipes as a group. Mel's had like 4 or 5 himself.
Just unbind, right click. You don't need to auto attack anything as your priest. You don't need a staff bash.
I think he's doing it when he's changing like his camera's doing.
Yeah, that's how I did it too.
If these are full group wipes, like, holy shit.
It would be bad.
Honestly, I feel like it used to be, but like I feel like they made a change. So if you don't actually do anything, it doesn't actually engage you. The logs are going to count them as wipes.
I don't know if the log does.
It might filter it out. It's kind of like resetting Shanix in a way.
Yeah, like the log doesn't pick those up.
3, 2, 1.
will consume you. That fire touch burst.
Grab my Weedo. Smash over by X. Drop on Phil. Smash near square. Grab on me.
Jesus.
Smash in the middle. Drop on Phil. Last trap.
Phase change.
Short side is square. There's only 2 over there.
You should go over there, Mel. Stay over here and help.
Let me get the large stat.
Go to square. There's 1 left somewhere. That's it. You got it.
Phase 2.
Finish this. I don't have a target.
Smash. 4,
3, 2, 1. Move.
watch your step.
You ready to blow him up? Fred.
Clear.
Flame soon.
Watch your step.
Might have killed me.
Watch your step.
Make sure if you see like someone's ad stacked on top of yours, and it's like just standing there, one of you needs to move. We're doing a pretty good job overall about spreading out, but like the Rampy at one point was getting hit for 60k a hit.
For some reason, I was keeping Mel on his toes. I kept getting hit on the first phase, and I fall in the pool, and then I don't know.
Yeah, our ad damage was just kind of low that time, including me. Still working on it. Oh, I just shot him. Poor Doug.
Everyone's just taking turns trying to die.
Luckily, I don't die when I do that. Just Doug.
Right, at least you have feigned death.
All right, Mel. Hopefully, I don't get hit a lot this time.
Do like one, maybe 2 pulls, then we can just go normal. But good progress. Ads are tough. We'll get it. I mean, when we pull this on normal, we struggle with those ads for a while. So.
No, they seem to be doing better with the ads on heroic for the hammer phase.
Oh, it wasn't the ads. I was just having bad luck in the beginning.
I feel like the hammer phase ads on heroic are easier than the normal ones, to be honest.
Well, they're not fixed positions, so you can capitalize on 8 week. Versus normal, they're fixed positions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smash near square. Crap on Alito.
Damn it.
Smash near square. Crap on Alito. Smash in the middle, kind of your square. Crap on Phil, that's the last one. First side is X. There's 1 over there.
I'll get it.
He's got it. square. Three, two, one. Move.
Watch your step.
X is good. Blow these up quick.
Targeted.
Red.
Clear.
Flame soon.
Watch your step.
Mash. Get back in on X. Get cheese up. Let's push as far as we can. Oh. Well, let's keep going. Three, two, one. Move.
Watch
Or
your
you're
step.
gonna get blown up. Pull these ads up.
Targeted.
Spread out. Watch the smash.
That was really bad timing on the smash.
Watch your step.
Yeah, as we start killing the ads and getting them down, and there's less. Make sure we can move back in closer to each other to set up for flames. We're getting to the point where we almost have all the ads dead before flames, so you can kind of, get in that position between the front row of the flames in the middle. I saw some people were pretty far out from spreading, but try to move back in. We'll clean up the ads, and then you'll be in a good position to do the dance.
No, this is really good prog for our first day of looking at it.
Yeah, we can just do a normal pull if we want. Get out a little early. Good
Oh,
prog
this
though. Unless people want to do like a one or two more, but I know this boss is kind of taxing, having to do that first phase over and over and over.
Yeah, I'd say we did enough prog for today. We could let's get this staff. Let's make sure cheese doesn't die.
Yeah, this is a long fight, so definitely. Nope. I thought someone hit him. It's just 'cause he was wild.
I mean, we did 13 legit polls, and then the 7 or 8 or 9 accidentals.
Yeah.
We have way more accidental pulls than pulls.
Oh wow. Yeah, know my details. We have 13 polls where we actually pulled and went through phase 1.
And we can go back to our normal spots.
Everyone's like fucking nervous tonight or something.
He's scary.
Clicky holics.
2, 1.
Cheese starting from nothing.
Oh, yeah, cheese, you have the thing again. Grab on Duranty.
It's in a good spot. I think damage drops a lot. Normal.
Mash in the middle. Grab on Duranty.
Getting the hang of this. Watch it go to me.
Smash near square. Dranky. Called it. About to phase. It's back to normal. We got it's either middle, left, or right.
You're right.
Windows change.
It is on the left. Helen and can get those two over there.
I'll put in a different player mark I was seeing.
Square. Remember, Chizu can't be stacked up for the rage. It's about to happen in 5 seconds. Smash soon. Three, two, one, move.
Watch your step.
Get on X. Don't have to spread for these, just kill them.
3, 2, 1.
Flame soon, back up. Middle moving. You're about to get rage, make sure you're not on us. Move back for flames.
Flames 4, 3,
3, 2, 1, move. Chase flames.
Watch your step.
And bubbles, square here.
2,
Move in.
1.
Get Weedo up. That's a phase him as well.
Phase change.
It's on the right. If Anne and Hella can get over there quick. Everyone else on the other side of that. Rage on cheese soon. Try to leave one up if we can. Nice. Kill it quick. One thing we have to kill it before the transition ends or it will just explode. Lust.
That was good though. Good practice.
Yeah,
For
that
road.
was good. Smash. Your square.
Because I can practice keeping the meteor in lava.
Yeah, if you want to practice that here. Flame soon, cheese is about to blow up. Meteor in 10.
So whoever goes on, I just hit it and line up and hit it right in the lava and then just chain hit it.
Smash in the middle. You can just hit it now. You just, every time you can hit it. Flame soon. People still might have to move for it, but in the middle.
I'm not seeing the thing telling me.
I don't see it either. Smash in the middle. It might be a heroic only spell that it shows. Damn. It's about to explode.
Jeez, don't die.
Flames. In the back. You cheese up. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to do it with lightning bolt. To be honest, you have to have like a.
No, I was doing
Okay.
project, but I think
Okay.
someone else hit it right before me, so the timing was off. But I didn't see a thing telling me either.
I didn't either. I can look at that weak ore. It might have the heroic version only.
Was
Alright,
it the
I
first
am.
meteor? Because I hit it because it was gonna kill me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to heal cheese. Are you ready, Mel?
Get that stat, cheese. Well earned.
Blake.
He did it.
All right, let's pass out the looty. Arathar, the Eye of Flame.
Another bow.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's the D.
You know what? Him having that staff will help with ads next week when we try again.
Yeah, good prog on Rag. I mean, this boss is tough, and it's gonna be.
Oh, we got
Capacitator.
another capacitor?
Capacitor, my bad.
But yeah, good prog.
God dang it. Congrats, Sweeto.
We'll also get more gear when we clear next week, going up to Rag, which also help. We are getting everything down on heroic, so more heroic gear.
Bank helm, anybody?
Are you still
Look how
exploding?
cheese is like the buff doesn't go away.
Take it to org and kill everyone.
Once he leaves, it'll go away. It's only active in here. Drop raid group before you turn in.
Is that like a bug?
No, it's a non-raid quest. So if he turns in while in raid group, it'll bug out, and then he has to like log out, wait for it to reset.
Great week though. We got Bale Rock down and good Rag prog.
49%. I mean, almost phase 3 for our best pull.
I'm not gonna lie, after doing all those attempts at heroic, that normal one just seems kind of easy.
That's how it is, yeah. You'll do the heroic pulls, you're like, wow, this is fucking hard, and then you go back to normal, and it's just like the easiest. Feels like the easiest thing you've done.
Hey, you like how I called out the traps?
May her presence be a source
Ew,
of
ew.
comfort
You called it.
and
A couple of
companion.
those pulls, we don't got every trap.
I think what it is, who's the furthest from the back will get it automatically.
Why are we in here?
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
drug you up.
All right. Well, I'm getting out of